Off. Okay, in terms of our forecast here today, we've had some in and out snow showers downtown. Overall, a snowy coating. As you're looking out the window here this morning, you're probably like, where'd that come from? Well, we know where it came from, the sky. But overall, we had a burst of snow that moved through last night. And boy, was it coming down good. We had an inch and a half snowfall rates per hour. We coated all the roadways. It just got real messy for a while, but ODOT's done a nice job. We've got more snow in the forecast today. Not a big snow. We're not expecting blockbuster totals, but it'll be enough to disrupt your day. And then we've got Arctic air that's going to make a return late this week as we fast forward through your work and school week. Just had some good snow showers in Cleveland, starting to clear up briefly. Still some flurries in the air. Some snow over at Hopkins. We're at 28. Hello, January, right? We had the 64-degree reading on Friday, and now we're back to January standards. That heavy snow we had overnight that was brief is out towards the east now. That was the leading edge of this colder air as it kind of gushes in, and now we've got the instability snow showers. Little lake enhancement happening. Look at this little band that's starting to develop here, like a little fire hose. You've got some snow on the west side of Cleveland, North Olmsted down towards Berea, Lorraine picking up some snow, Bay Village over towards Lakewood, and then the east side. The snow comes in and then it hits the heights, right? There's a terrain increase as you get into all the heights. That's why they're called the heights. And so that air goes up and it condensates and you get this burst of heavier snow once it goes up. That's why we've got heavier snow and why we have the snow belt out towards the 271 corridor. Then you get out into Solon, Chagrin Falls, Bainbridge, Auburn, dealing with some good flakes here. That may continue. We may see it start to pile up. And by pile up, I mean half an inch to an inch here in maybe the next hour or two in that zone. And then it's scattered down towards the south. You get a couple areas where the visibility goes down. As long as roads are salted, they're okay. The exception would be when we get some of those heavier rates out in the snow belt. So here's what we have going on. Cold air coming in. This secondary trough or cold front is really creating the uplift. This will go away tonight, and so the snow will end as well. But what I've got my eyes on, there's another little trough sliding through the Great Lakes. They're kind of embedded in this, and this will slide across the lakes, and I would imagine we'll see another uptick in snow as we get into the midday and afternoon hours. So kind of a snowy Saturday or Sunday around here. Weather advisories, winter weather advisories out in the snow belt. This is where the most snow will fall. 2 to 4 inches, maybe up to 6 if we get some banding, which we're starting to see right now. But again, turning a little snowier today. So your forecast, snow continues, wind continues. So everything should back off tonight, exception being out in the snow belt. We may have a little lingering lake effect. National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast picking up on that potential band that rolls through. I fast-forwarded through that too fast. Noon, 1, 2 o'clock through the area. We may coat streets, and I'm talking to you down in Akron as well. Cleveland area, then it's out of here. Little lingering lake effect. Models don't pick up on that. And then everything should die out tonight as dry air comes in, and we're fine tomorrow. Monday and Tuesday looks great. Snowfall forecast, our in-house model, picking up on that coating. I don't think models are picking up very well on the maybe 2 to 4 inches out east, again, if we get some of that banding. That does include Cuyahoga County. We'll keep an eye on that. All right, we melt some of it off tomorrow, even more so on Tuesday and Wednesday. It looks like it's going to be a mild week, but that's out ahead of a system that comes in. We've got Arctic air that's unloading, polar vortex coming back to Canada, and then we're going to tap into that. Front comes through with late day showers Tuesday, kind of rainy on Wednesday, changing over to snow by Thursday. This is when the cold air hits, and it sticks around with various snow shower chances all the way through the weekend. This may lead to a stormier week next week. We're talking winter storm potential across the eastern half of the country. Union Home Mortgage 10-day warm until it's not on Thursday, and then we'll be in the 20s with various snow showers through the upcoming weekend. We're back right after this.